Hey, this is Shannon. I was looking at your son's swing, and the main thing that I see that he needs to improve upon to make his swing just a little bit better is utilizing his hips. Currently, when he swings, looking at his video, you can also see it. He actually leverages the bat in a way that's not necessarily the best. So let's look at it here. He actually see how he actually dips that bat. How that bat's actually he drops it off his shoulder, and the bat actually passes him. The bat's moving before he does. So what's happening with his swing is that he's literally just dropping the bat head, and while the bat's falling, he just turns with it, which would be fine, as a swing. But the thing is that you can't time, you can't generate power that way, and the further your hands away from your body, the less power you can generate. So the main thing is that, as you can see here, the bat's over here, and his body's over there. So he's not keeping the bat close to his body, and he's not really utilizing his hips. And when he swings, like I said, he's just basically utilizing the weight of the bat to generate his power versus actually generating the power himself. So the best way to correct this and do the 1-2-3 drill is that one, you want him, I'm gonna put up one up here. One, you want him to land with his feet bent and his hands back. Let's put the bat in white. 1. 2, he'll start turning his hips. But the thing is that you're gonna have to put a fence or some type of barrier here, right behind him, so this bat never comes out like this. When you do this, it's not a very good motion. You want to keep everything inside, nothing goes outside. So put like a T or any type of barrier right there, and it forces him to keep everything inside here. 2 would be, like I said, he'll swing into the point of contact. So the point of contact, you want his arm to be up, elbow in, pat here, a little shoulder dip, just a little bit. So his front shoulder's going to be there, back shoulder's going to be there, heads are going to be here, right in the middle. That's where his 2 position to be, point of contact. So what you could do is let him get in his point of contact and just toss the ball and let him make it like almost like a butt motion, but you're going to be in your point of contact. So if the ball is above, he's going to go up with it, but he's going to stay in this position. If the ball is down, he's going to stay in that position. And then 3 would just be from here, finishing your swing and finishing high, as you can see. So it would be 1, he'll plant, then he pauses. And you basically evaluate, A, is your hands back? Is your foot planted? Is your hips pointing straight? Is your feet square? Are you stepping in a line? Or you're stepping way over here? Stuff like that. That would be 1. 2, tell him to go to point of contact. And if you can't go from here to point of contact without hitting the thing, he's already doing it. It's already enforcing in him that he's doing it wrong. That's 2. Then from 2, you throw a few, let him go up and down. Just let him be able to track the ball from the point of contact. Then 3, from here to there, you let him swing. And make sure he finishes high. And those would be the basics that you need him just to do with a lot of repetition and over again, just to get him used to not using his bat as a hammer. After that, then we can start working on different things. But until then, there's nothing that I can truly do that much with his swing, because if you don't have those fundamentals, everything else kind of falls by the wayside. So like I said, those are the main things he's going to work on. His hand-eye coordination is actually pretty good, so he's actually able to adjust the ball with this. But as soon as he allows his hands to just everything to stay inside and not let that back head go out there, he'll do a lot better. And the only thing I would say is also, you could put, you're wondering, how does he keep his hands without hitting this thing? Well, he keeps his hands inside. Keep your hands inside the entire time. And like I said, if there's any more questions you can hit me up with another lesson. I'll show you a little bit more. So no problem. And talk to you later.